Hi everyone. Good morning to all of you. I just want to read you this. I just read it today and I want to share it with you. It's from Esther, Book of Esther, chapter 6, verse 4 to 10. And the king said, "Who is in the court?" Now Haman had just entered the outer court of the king's palace to speak to the king about having Mordecai hang on the gallows, and he had prepared for him. And the king's young man told him, "Haman is there, standing in the court." And the king said, "Let him come in." So Haman came in, and the king said to him, "What should be done to the man whom the king delights to honor?" And Haman said to himself, "Whom would the king delights to honor more than me?" And Haman said to the king, "For the man whom the king delights to honor, let royal robes be brought, which the king has worn, and the horse that the king has ridden, and on whose head a royal crown is set. And let the robes and the horse be handed over to the one of the king's most noble officials. Let them dress the man whom the kings delight to honor, and let them lead him on the horse through the square of the city, proclaiming before him, 'Thus shall be done to the man whom the kings delight to honor.'" Then the king said to Haman, "Hurry, take the robes and the horse, as you have said, and do so to Mordecai, the Jew, who sits at the king's gate. Leave out nothing that you have mentioned." Pride versus humility. It's not hard to see that irony in this turn of events. Haman was on his way to recommend that Mordecai be hanged, yet he unknowingly is recommending that Mordecai be honored and give the royal treatment. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before fall. Proverbs 16, verse 18. Exhibit A. Haman. Even after Mordecai saved the king's life, Mordecai was humble enough not to demand recognition or a reward. Jesus said, "Whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted," in Matthew 23, verse 12. God's timing is perfect, and He knows where to find His followers when He is ready to honor them. Believers don't have to manipulate or force their position anywhere, at work, in the church, among friends and family. But your Father who sees in secret will reward you, in Matthew 16, verse 18. Jesus is the ultimate model and inspiration. Not only did Jesus model humility in Philippians 2, verse 8, his followers also are to be marked by humility. Christians should live with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, eager to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. Ephesians 4, verse 2 to 3. I really like this one. It teaches you how to, the humility, the humbleness, because Jesus demonstrates those things. And if you're a follower of Christ, you don't have to brag about what you do as a Christian, because God will see you in secret. He will reward you in secret, you know. You don't have to say, "I give this to this person, I donated these things." You know, God will reward you whatever you do. You don't have to tell to everyone that you do those good things, because It's better to do it in secret, if you're helping someone. Have a great day, you guys, and God bless.